Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 8th ranked team, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the punt. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose. You get a stop here, maybe you hold him to 3 points.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it's good right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Eludes the rush. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Northwestern on the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and then just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Wildcats. They claim the lead here in the final quarter. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Look, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He's got some room and some blockers here. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runs through the defender. Oh, look out, the football is free. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Finding some room at the 25. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Coming up in the red zone, can they keep the drive going or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And he cannot escape. The defense with a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.